After a powerful and historic storm system brought widespread damaging winds and extremely cold air over the past week, a new and interesting pattern change is getting ready to set up across the country, bringing some much welcomed warm air for the eastern United States. Not only will there be much warmer temperatures, but a very active weather pattern will begin across the west, bringing relentless rain and snow across the region. To start off today's update, let's take a look at these warmer temperatures coming in. Cold air will still remain in place for a couple more days, before moving away by midweek. Warm air will then quickly fill into the eastern half of the country, with warmer than average weather remaining well into January. If we look at the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, we can see that it is very similar to what the weather models are showing. Warmer than average temperatures are expected for the majority of the country during this time frame, but primarily in the central and eastern United States. Even by the 8 to 14 day time frame, or January 1st through the 7th, we can see that this pattern remains locked in place, with much warmer than normal temperatures across the east. Because of this warmer air, it's not out of the question that we see the return of some severe weather episodes across the south. According to the GFS model, as some of these storms move through the eastern part of the country in late December into January, some convective available potential energy gets pulled out of the Gulf into the south, which could definitely set the stage for some severe weather. This pattern change doesn't only mean warmth like I mentioned in the introduction. While the eastern United States warms up, the west will see cooler than normal temperatures, along with a train of powerful storms. The beginning of these relentless storms will begin today into Monday, with rain moving into the northwest. Very heavy rain will spread across the west coast on Monday night into Tuesday, with heavy snow in the higher elevations. If we take a look again at the Climate Prediction Center's outlooks, we see that above normal precipitation is also expected across the entire country between December 30th to January 7th, with a focus on the southwestern portion of the country. This will certainly be beneficial rainfall, but since it's so much coming in a short period of time, this will lead to flood concerns. The risk of excessive rainfall begins on Sunday with a marginal risk including parts of Washington state into northwest Oregon. On Monday, a marginal risk of excessive rain includes parts of California into Washington, with even a slight risk for southwest Oregon into California. The risk will shift further down the west coast on Tuesday, with the main risk of excessive rain across southwest Oregon down the California coast. Then, another storm will arrive on Thursday, bringing more heavy rain to northern California and southwestern Oregon. Thank you for watching today's update. If you would like to receive more weather forecasts and updates, please do consider subscribing to the channel.